A woman who's flattened everything in her path, Nia Jax.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the Money in the Bank contract. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history. Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax is the 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
And from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
A self-assured competitor, a shrewd businesswoman, and has no qualms about skirting the rules.
Well, Kiana certainly has a lot of tricks in her handbag, which is almost as diversified as her portfolio. A lot of tricks, Corey? There's a brick in that handbag every time.
Well, apparently Kiana James has crunched the numbers, and she believes that she's the odds-on favorite here tonight.
Kiana James gonna... Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
And representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan.
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything. Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor.
Mommy is out for blood tonight.
Isn't she always?
From Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
Well, what's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday. Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the Women's Championship. But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. It's time to see if the power of glow is real. Well, one thing is for certain. Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
She's held the SmackDown, Raw, and Women's Tag titles on multiple occasions each.
The second woman in WWE history to win the Women's Triple Crown.
We are second.
Electric feeling in the air as the WWE anticipates the dangers of this ladder match.
Everyone paid for a full seat, but are only going to need the edge on this one.
Each competitor ready to do whatever it takes to climb the ladder. Oh, shit, what a headbutt.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. And a slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
What's your best bet in winning a ladder match like this?
You really have to be quick on your feet. Any amount of wasted time or energy could come back to bite you in the end. That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Hoisted high above her head. And down.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
No, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
And back into the ring she goes. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, straight forearm. Now we see Morgan. Hard ride to the outside.
Trying her best to fight out harm's way.
Smacked in the head with a chair. Oh, man. Right to the kidneys from behind. That's one way you go out.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Nia's getting picked apart here. You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Needs to move quick here.
This might be your chance.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Standing at the mountaintop, it is a long, perilous way down. Big forearm.
Lands the elbow.
Ooh, whoa.
Oh, man, what a kick. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, the effects of this ladder match are not going to go away anytime soon. Now, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Face first into the chair. Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
She's launched out of the ring.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
DDT delivered. Double axe handle.
And Rhea finds a counter. Stomping away.
Tracking the wrist.
Oh, there's a headbutt. That's just hard to watch. She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Blood has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together. Incoming.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Back into the ring she comes.
Someone call a dentist.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Broken jaw.
What a shot.
And she reversed it. There's Jack set hard to the outside. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Center of the ring.
Perfect ladder positioning and placement here.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas. Can't waste any time now. Got to get it off that hook.
We are seeing absolutely jumping complete shot.
That will hinder her competition from getting anywhere near a ladder now.
Coming back from the outside now. She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this. Great takedown there.
Oh my, combing the table with surprising accuracy.
Armbringer into a hammerlock, stepping through.
Into an SOS.
Just whipped into the table. This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end. Gorilla press slam. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Horse forearm draped across the middle row.
Then we have Liv Morgan. Jumping complete shot. Doing what you've got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
Launched into a roundhouse kick. And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Guillotine applied. This one could end soon.
Got the submission, but that's not going to win this.
She breaks the hold. Using the ladder as a weapon.
Oh, so much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. And she re-enters the ring. Meanwhile, Naomi. She's falling hard to the outside. Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
That's what killer instinct looks like.
Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. She's reaching for it.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
She might.
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move
Here's
like
your
that.
winner, and Miss Money in the Bank, Rhea.
He is one of the hottest stars in the entire world.
Well, that's according to him.
I'm sure there are others. There are folks in the crowd, on social media, heck, even backstage, who resent Logan Paul because he's a celebrity who shot to WWE superstardom.
Well, some people believe Paul didn't pay his dues, and he's an entitled celebrity.
You know what? Those people can put in the work to make themselves a star like Logan Paul did. Until then, shut your mouth and immerse yourself in the Logan Paul experience because he's serving it up. Put your hard hats on. Logan Paul's about to go to work, and someone's about to catch some hands.
So, will this match be free of interference and brass knuckles?
I don't know, Byron. I mean, there are always Logan Paul fans in the crowd. Logan can't help that.
But he can refuse to let them hand him weapons.
Well, that doesn't sound like a smart strategy to me.
Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over.
He cannot afford to let Logan Paul get under his skin. He's got to keep his cool, even if Logan Paul is somewhat obnoxious.
Introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul. And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
A highly contested World Heavyweight Championship handed to our official. Each superstar getting a glance of what's at stake.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you got to think the future is looking bright for one of these men.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Strong right forearm.
Spin kick to the midsection. Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
Suicide dive.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Logan Paul loves to gloat. He loves to showboat.
Yeah, Cole, and Logan has an unfortunate habit of getting caught up in the moment because of that. That's definitely something a smart opponent can easily capitalize on.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
He's got his sights locked in now.
Up high, cross body.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Kick out at 1.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
An impressive sequence from Jay.
Yeah, Paul clearly got caught up in the moment. Now he's paying for it.
And he has an answer for Jay.
Momentum shifts to Paul's corner.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
From behind,
Hooks
sits
it.
up.
Oh, an inverted DDT.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
On the move.
Picking up speed. Oh. What a splash. That'll bust up your insides.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Pain just painted. Oh.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Gosh. Ooh. Kick and uppercut.
Something's in store for him.
Samoan drop. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes.
Punch right on the money.
What a clothesline. Main event, Jey Uso firing up.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Boom! Read that.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
The pin for the championship. The challenger is going for it. Stops the count before it, too.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Wicked clothesline.
Undeniable athleticism from Logan Paul.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Catches a punch.
Jey puts a stop to that.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
There's that mean streak of Jey's coming into play.
Fueling Uso's furious offense.
The champ delivering when it counts.
Looking for the pin.
With that, Jey Uso continues his reign.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey. The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career.
Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who has truly done it all in WWE. Talk about a superstar who knows the path to success around these parts.
A woman who personifies the word superstar.
Some might call her the alpha female in WWE. The opportunity.
Charlotte Flair was born and bred for the bright lights of WWE.
A Grand Slam champion who has the most women's titles in history.
Charlotte Flair, truly the standard in sports entertainment.
Whether you like it or not, no one can measure up to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle.
She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division.
Introducing the challenger. From Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton. And her opponent, from the Queen City, the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title, the WWE Women's Championship.
You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match.
There's the bell and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down for the highest of prizes.
Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so unique. Look at this. There it is. Win. Keeps this title match going with the shoulder up before two.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
All tied up now.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
Trying to make the switch out here and does quickly to a side headlock. Corey, what's the strategy when taking on someone like Tiffany Stratton, someone with such incredible athletic ability?
Your best bet is to slowly wear Stratton down. If you can keep her grounded and keep working on her limbs, that'll give you a good chance of coming out on top.
She's got something in mind here. Up high and does not get it. Ooh.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Aggressive shove there. Tiffany just taking a moment to soak it all in. Look at this raw power.
What a counter! Placing her against the turnbuckle. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
In full control here.
face full of turnbuckle.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Hard-hitting damage coming from Stratton.
What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex. Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone.
Insulting. Just shows you how little the challenger thinks of the champion.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. Looking to finish it off. Whoa, look out.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
The center of the universe.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Repeated elbows to the lower back.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. So much pressure being applied to the spine by this submission hold. Amazing display of leg strength.
Tiffany Stratton.
The prettiest moonsault ever. We might see a new champion crown.
Goes for the pin. No, it's not over.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
But if we see one more
No signs of either combatant backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Boom! Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Charlotte with the spear.
That's why you don't step to the queen.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
Yeah, Stratton's been slowly worn down at this point. She's grounded and really working from the bottom now. Let's just enjoy this prettiest moonsault ever.
The challenger comes up big.
2. It's over. The reign is over.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
What a shifting of the tides with this championship match.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just a little bit more. The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
The following is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. And is for the Money in the Bank contract. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
With Priest in the ring, there's a sense of grim foreboding in the air.
Yeah, knowing Priest is a safe bet. The dogs are barking loud tonight.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker.
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
Just look at Breaker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Take a look at an athlete who exists on a level unto himself.
Seth Rollins is a fighter, a survivor, and he is on a quest for greatness.
And the WWE Universe is singing his praises.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises. And the WWE Universe serenading Rollins with his battle hymn.
Time for Seth freaking Rollins to conduct another masterpiece. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
And from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
This is a man who is always looking to steal the show and win titles.
Endless confidence in his abilities with his proven track record.
And no doubt about it, Cole, Styles is excellence personified.
Truly.
One of the most feared men in WWE.
The Scottish Warrior is physically dominant and always ruthless.
The Scottish Warrior on the warpath again.
McIntyre always looking to take care of business, utilizing his true focus and true determination in the ring.
And truly unshakable confidence.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior outlasted 29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match and then carried that momentum all the way.
The Apex Predator is on the hunt.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
One of the most decorated superstars on the roster today.
The Viper is showing no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, one reason for that, Corey, is that Randy Orton continues to evolve in the ring.
And that evolution, just one of many reasons Orton has laid hands on practically every title in WWE.
And he continues to keep his eyes locked on more.
You know, Randy is ready to go to war tonight. Here we go, guys. It's ladder match time. Safe to assume there will be plenty of daredevil attacks in this one.
Oh, come on, Cole. Would it even really be a ladder match if there weren't?
Seriously, I expect this thing to get very violent and very risky in a hurry.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Now the maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
No, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place.
All right, what do you think might play a major role in this ladder match?
Obviously ladders, Michael, but also brutality. As much as the ladders are here for climbing, we all know they're going to be used to maim and mutilate. I think whoever wins will either be the one who channels the most brutality or the one who endures it and pushes through.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Headed back into the ring.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
And whatever his Rollins' game plan didn't quite pan out for him there.
He's got to push past this. There's a lot on the line in this ladder match. Belly-to-belly suplex. Running hip attack. What impact.
Kick from behind. Ouch. What a punch.
With the suplex.
No. Powerbomb out of the apron.
Real European uppercut.
Sliding into the ring now. He gets set straight down to the floor.
That's a forearm that'll floor you. Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Styles getting out of the ring the hard way. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Heading to ringside now. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. Alley-oop. Scissors kick.
With authority.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. Oh, my God. A steel chair. What a counter by Rollins.
Nice combination of strikes here. Going down low.
The series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Rollins looking for the stop. A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring. He's heading back to the ring. And a stop to the gut. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging. Damian has his eyes locked on Seth. This might be the final.
Damian praised. Crucifix.
That's the kind of big move it takes to succeed in a match like this.
But now, can he muster up the energy to make the climb up the ladder?
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker.
He has got something destructive in his mind. Hoisted up, oh my gosh. Silent. An unbelievable scene here. The table crushed. Same amounts of damage done. Good golly.
Who knows if this match can even continue after that? Boom, utilizing the unforgiving steel of the ladder.
Man, what timing on that counter. He's left wide open here. There's some power behind that punch.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Evades the attack.
Ooh, caught with the double axe handle. Shoulder clothesline. Clothesline. He answers right back.
Brutal forearm.
Oh, McIntyre.
Manhandling his opponent. Here's Drew McIntyre. Up with the ladder. Ouch.
Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time? Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
It seems like he's saying this ladder's not big enough for both of them.
Clearly doesn't want to share the space.
Drop kick from behind.
Clip on the throwing candlestick.
Wow, springboard attack.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge. Boom! That's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is. Unhooks it. He wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner, and Mr. Money in the Bank, the Scottish Warrior. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
The one and only CM Punk.
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. Many have written him off as champion, but he is determined to prove his doubters wrong.
Introducing the challenger. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk! And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, John Cena!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed...
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
And Punk gets countered there. Ouch. An experienced and savvy veteran like CM Punk has to make for a pretty intimidating opponent, Corey. How do you get the better of someone with Punk's resume?
By turning that resume against him. Punk has accomplished a lot, but he's paid the physical price along the way. You zero your attacks on Punk's old injuries and problem areas, and the veteran will quickly be feeling every year of his career.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Big elbow.
Lands the elbow.
Mongolian chop.
Oh, what a response. Big back body drop.
The champ is going for the cover.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Getting him right into the corner.
Crushed in the corner. Uh-oh.
Here it comes, legendary! Oh, shuffle!
Punk is shaky. The end of the track for him could be near.
I have no idea what they're setting up for here.
Attitude adjustment.
That is looking to capitalize on that move.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Trading back and forth blows now. Bang!
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Who will break first? That is the question.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh! Oh! The will, no more holding back. Going all, and that'll end this exchange right there.
That was just disrespectful.
You're a naughty, my punk! He turns it!
Wasting no time. Anaconda Vice is cinched in. It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
Running the risk of injury the longer this hold.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
The champ isn't going down easy.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. One step ahead there. Oh, bounced off the rope, takedown. This is an incredible comeback. This superstar was down and out moments ago, but back in this match.
What resiliency we are seeing on display.
Uh-oh. Here it comes, legendary. Five-knuckle shovel.
Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment. Wow. That was incredible. Punk avoids that one. Escapes with a knee to the gut.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Man. Boom, right in the button.
Goes into the corner.
Strong counter from Punk.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
What a shot!
Heavy duty right hand.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
This is how you do it. Going after those areas where Punk has suffered injuries in the past. Making the veteran pay the price for his lengthy career.
What an axe handle.
CM Punk ready to end things. Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist block. Oof. But here comes the fire.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Lift off.
Diving five-knuckle shovel.
That was terrible, Byron.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
It is locked in. STF.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, John Cena.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.